Good afternoon, dear children. Today our topic is the imperative. Before we start, please read the instruction.
Good afternoon, dear children. Welcome to this video lesson. And today we're going to speak about the imperatives. What the word imperatives means? Well, basically in grammar, imperatives are simply verbs used to achieve different functions. We use it to tell what to do or guiding someone to do something. Итак, сегодня мы говорим о imperatives. По-русски это повелительные наклонения. Мы их используем, когда хотим сказать человеку что-то сделать, просим что-то сделать, либо приказываем что-то сделать. Look at this sentence. Wash your hands. In this particular sentence, the verb wash is imperative. So your hands are dirty and I order to you, I ask you to wash it. So imperatives is the verb used in the base form. То есть это глагол, который у нас стоит в инфинитиве, и обычно повелительные предложения начинаются как раз с инфинитива, то есть с глагола в начальной форме. И как мы видим, в этом предложении нет подлежащего. То есть мы не говорим you, they wash your hands. Подразумевается, что в таких предложениях всегда обращаются к тебе. То есть подразумевается you wash your hands. But the subject is implied. Но подлежащее оно всегда скрыто. So the imperatives are used for different purposes. And for example, in this sentence, we use the imperatives to give order or command. Let's look at other cases when we use the imperatives. First, as I've told, give orders or commands. For example, you are taking a swimming lesson and your instructor tells you jump into the pool. This sentence is an order, то есть ваш инструктор говорит прыгай в бассейн. And as we can see, there is no subject. We don't say I, you, they jump. The subject is implied. That is, it always means you jump into the pool. Second, we use the imperative when we give directions or instructions. Когда мы даем какие-то инструкции, да? At the beginning of each video lesson, you are reading instruction how to work with this video. And here are some sentences like watch this video till the end, or stop the video, do your homework. So these sentences, watch, stop, do, that is imperatives, and they mean that I give you instructions how to work. Okay? Also, imperatives are often used in different recipes. Как раз в следующем уроке мы с вами будем читать рецепт, где будут использованы повелительные предложения. Давайте сейчас рассмотрим вот примеры. For example, add 2 tablespoons of salt. This is sentence from a recipe. То есть the word add будет у нас imperative. Also, when you are giving direction to someone how to get to your home, for example, you are saying like go straight, turn left on the main street. So these verbs go, turn left, they are imperatives as well. Well, next use of imperative is make request with the word please. Когда мы говорим просьбу какую-то, да? И в таких случаях мы обычно добавляем слово «пожалуйста», чтобы сделать предложение более вежливым. For example, I'm your teacher and I tell you, read page 52, please. So this is my request. Read is imperative. The word please can be at the end of the sentence Or we also can put it at the beginning. We can say, please read the page 52. So the word please makes the request more polite. And next use is giving advice or suggestions. For example, I say you, don't cross the street here. So I'm worried about you, and to cross the street here can be dangerous for you, so I tell you don't cross. And pay attention that here the imperative, this negative form, don't cross. Next, we use imperatives when we invite someone or offer something. For example, I say you, come to my house at 4 o'clock. That's when party starts, for example. So come is an imperative. And another example, have a cake. In this sentence we offer something. Have is an imperative. And come to Mongolia with us. Here is the verb come imperative. So here is the sentence where we invite as well. And it's also nice to use the word please when we invite someone. For example, we can say, please come to my home at 4 o'clock. This also makes sentence more polite. Next, we use imperative to encourage someone. For example, try again. Don't give up. Here is negative form again. То есть, когда мы поддерживаем кого-то, хотим подбодрить, попробуй еще раз, не сдавайся. Тоже повелительные предложения. And last, we use imperative to express wishes for someone's welfare. For example, enjoy your meal, get well soon.
На этом слайде я обобщаю все вышесказанное. That is, imperative is the base form of the verb, and usually imperative sentence doesn't have any subject. And there are also ways to use imperative sentences.
Now let's look how we form imperative sentence. Как образуется, да, как строится, какая структура? Есть у нас affirmative sentence, that is positive, and negative sentence. In affirmative, we need just base form of the verb, and then you add some request or command, instruction, and so on. For example, write this exercise. So write in the base form of the verb, and then command order. Sometimes we can put do before the base form. This make our sentence more formal. Иногда перед глаголом, да, добавляется вспомогательный глагол do, и это делает предложение более официальным. Например, do call me if you have any questions. So this is, for example, on a business meeting. You can say to your partner, do call me if you have any questions. То есть более официальное предложение. Now let's look at negative sentence. In order to make negative sentence, we need do not before base form of the verb. And sometimes when we're talking, we say not do not but don't. Don't plus base form of the verb. For example, don't touch this. Чтобы сделать отрицательное предложение, мы перед глаголом, да, перед начальной формой глагола ставим отрицание don't или do not. And as I've already told, that subject is you almost every time. Поэтому в наших предложениях тут подлежащего как бы нет, потому что подразумевается, что всегда обращаются к тебе. So our lesson is over. And I hope that you've understood everything. If you have any questions, please write to your teacher. And don't forget to do your homework. Thank you for your attention. Bye.
At home, you have to do exercise 1 and 2, page 104 at your workbook.